Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now you might remember a little while back I put together a shader video showing you all the shaders that I currently had. Kind of like a sort of check-in or diary video if you will, basically sort of, yeah, showing you everything I've been sort of collecting up until that point. Now since that video I have got a few more shaders, so I thought I'd put together sort of a little update version and show you all the new ones that I've got as well. Now if you do want to see all the shaders I have in total, then I will put a link to the original video in the description box down below, so you can go and check that one out, and I'll also put a link to it at the end of this video, so stick around till then and you can check those ones out. But this video is going to be dedicated to the few new ones that I have been collecting. Now, as with the other one, I have started off currently, as you can see me here, I'm not actually wearing a shader, so that's why I've got a sort of mishmash of colours, but this is sort of the colour palette for the raid gear. But then if I go over and I bring up my menu, I'll then show you some of the new ones that I've got. I'm also currently wearing this this Starwinder cloak, just because it sort of like looks cool with some of the different colours, but I have been sort of like jumping between. I took off the new monarchy cloak recently because I've kind of got them to rank 3, so I'm sort of trying to gather up my Vanguard experience at the moment, and obviously I've also got the Shatter Vault cloak as well, which is pretty cool because some of the colours do change on that. In fact, I'll put this one back on for now. Anyway, so let's jump down here to my shader palette, and as you can see here, I currently have the default shader. So last time I showed you some of these, like the blacksmith one that you get for pre-ordering Call of Duty. Obviously with the raid gear I do get these yellow pants, so I look like some kind of hazmat warrior. But anyway, I'm not here to show you that one. That was in the last video, as are sort of some of the other ones. So first up, just to sort of recap, Shatter White, obviously this is the one that you get from completing the Vault of Glass. So kind of spin this around from all angles. This is completely white. Some armor, like I was wearing this for quite a while, especially when I wear it with in fact I'll show you now. Especially when I wear it with the new monarchy cloak, it does look quite cool. The sort of little bit of red. But since I got the kind of complete raid gear, it's a little bit too much white for me, so I sort of removed that. But either way, this is what it looks like from all angles. There you go. So that is a Shatter White one. Like I say, you get that for completing the Vault of Glass, either normal or hard, but you just get it for completing it. Then another one I got recently, Achilles. Another sort of mishmash of colours, blue, silver, and orange. It's quite cool. Sort of probably a bit too much orange on the leg, but either way, I do like the sort of, the contrast between the white and the orange on the chest. Not as much of a fan of the blue on the back, but either way, that is Achilles. Then if I jump over here, I also got Gilgamesh. I got this from the Crucible as a random reward. Wait for it to load. There we go. Quite a lot of blue on this one, but you can see there, sort of, the outer circle of it is typically the outer circle is what sort of affects your cape colour. So obviously the orange there, whereas the blue central part is typically your armour, focus on your armour. So that's why my colour palette is like that. Then if I jump over here and go to this one, now this is the one that you get. This is the first shader you get in the Iron Banner, million one. You can actually get 2 shaders. I haven't quite got up to the Iron Banner rank 3 yet, so I can't buy the next shader. But this is the first shader you can get. As soon as you get to level 1, you can buy this shader. It's got quite a cool colour scheme. The nice sort of distribution between black, white, and gold does work really well, especially on this raid gear. It does look quite cool. In fact, I might actually consider using this for a while. But anyway, that is million one. You just spin all the way around just once more, just so you can kind of see it from all the way around. And then I say the best one till last. So this one, as I said in this video, I've only actually got sort of 4 to show you. These are the only ones that I've sort of got since the last one. But this one here, God of War, is probably the coolest one, and the one that I'm actually wearing at all times now. This is a completely all red shader, as you can see around here. Looks flipping awesome, and it goes with the fact that I have got the new monarchy auto rifle, so it does go really, really well with that. So I'm some kind of sort of red Power Ranger rolling around. But yeah, I do like this one. And in fact, if I switch up some of my armour, looks really cool with sort of different pieces. Oh wait, no, I tell you, I dismantled my armour the other day for shards. But if I say put on like the Queen's helmet and say the Lucky Raspberry or something, to sort of break it up a little bit. There you go. Sort of see you get this kind of red and black sort of look to it, which is quite cool. The other cool thing that I didn't actually realise this until the other day. I mean, I know that cloaks typically change colour with with your colour, your shader and things like that, but I thought the Vault Cloak would be sort of, fixed because it's kind of like that, but some of the colours do make the Vault Cloak look really cool. So you can see this one, for example, all red with this nice kind of golden, looks like kind of a face hugger from Alien, but either way, that's that one. Or if I jump back into, say, this and change it to, that's probably not a good example, goes, there you go, gold or something like that, or Gilgamesh, makes it red like that. But yeah, so that's some of the options. But yeah, red is definitely the one that I wear right now. Change back to this cloak and jump out of this screen, and you can see this is what it looks like. I definitely find that they always look a lot cooler than, you look on the screen, and when there's not as much, lighting and shadows and things, it does look almost a bit too red, but you go out here and you kind of almost get this sort of black and red look because of some of the shadows that are cast. But yeah, it does look really cool. And anyway, that is the God of War shader. Definitely my favourite shader, and what I'm wearing right now. And there you have it. That's it for this video for the time being. They are all the new shaders I currently have. Again, I will do another one of these videos as and when both myself and 269 get some more shaders. I am currently sort of like working towards the next rank of Iron Banner so I can get the next shader. I did unfortunately miss the Queen's ones. I didn't really sort of do too many of the Queen missions when they when Bungie sort of removed the ability to turn the gear items into shards. I kind of stopped doing the Queen missions because the armor wasn't that great and I didn't really want to do it. So yeah, that's my reasoning for not having the purpley ones, but I'm not really a massive fan of purple anyway, so that's that. That being said, I do actually want to collect every single shader eventually, so that is kind of my quest. So when the Queen does come around next time, I will make it my duty to do that. If I jump into the vault, you can see these are the other ones that I'm stockpiling for now. These are the ones that I obviously showed you at the original video as well. But if you do want to see any of these on my character, then jump over to the video, which you'll find at the end of this video or in the description box down below. And there you have it. That's it for this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button and show your support. It does really help me out, and obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. Drop a comment down below and let me know what shader you are currently wearing and which one is your favourite. Probably is the one that you're wearing. I'd imagine you're wearing your favourite, but either way, yeah, tell me which ones you like the best, or which ones you're kind of looking forward to getting. There's a really sort of cool yellow and black one that I've seen that I really want to get my hands on, and there is an all black one as well that I really want to get as well. So I'm just going to kind of keep plodding away and working towards that. But anyway, as and when I get more, I will keep you updated. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.